Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him, and we'll have to leave it there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. It was a walk in his last trip. Left side. Gallo is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Schoop is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got.
And the right fielder is there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dellin Betances. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And it's gone. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Willie Stargell. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard liner to center field. Ozuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Seared down the first baseline. Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Betts ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here. Set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Dale Murphy. We'll see what he does.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Into the box now, Larry Doby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Now batting, Nate Jones. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ozuna is going to have room out there as he... Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bellinger is off of first with 2 away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bellinger's off and running, and he struck him out. So a good pitch. Here's Mookie Betts.
From the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Ball even at 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be Felipe Rivera. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Carmen Killebrew will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 0-1 the count. High and deep to right center. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. At the plate, Gabriel Ayala. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Gabriel Ayala.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Murphy patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Ayala. 1 out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ayala going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in strides the familiar waddle of pop. Willie Stargell. Too low. 1-0. The 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit to first. Stargell has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Throw in time. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ayala has a play. 1 down. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Dale Murphy trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he lays off there, 1-0. Cueto's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Gabriel Ayala will swing it from the left side right here.
Ayala.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
Gone!
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's running again. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. Stepping in, Billy Williams, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Syndergaard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
How about it?
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit high and deep to left field. Williams ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit in the air to right field.
Lindor.
Murphy is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ayala is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Guerrero moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Ayala, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Looped out toward third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
set. Here's the 0-1.
Sliders in for a strike.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Gallo on the move. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nelson Cruz.
4-1. 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Back up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Guerrero going back on it at the track. Gone! Stepping up now, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready once again. Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ground ball to third. To his left, Gallo. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a little tapper. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken in for the second out. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Ready once again, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
47, Howie Kendrick.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Murphy. He can't get to it. This one's down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gabriel Ayala. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue anything but one of the game's best players. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ayala is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. Soft liner towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Murphy will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Guerrero moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Willie Stargell. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The stance is set. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Ayala sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter, right fielder, Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Murphy.
The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Williams ranging forward. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy, who went deep last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the box now, Billy Williams. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Turner has it. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Billy Hamilton.
Harmon Killebrew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Edwin Diaz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Pedro Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. It's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Mookie Betts. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Mookie Betts. Raisel Iglesias answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Francisco Lindor in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 1-0 the count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is hit softly to third, and 8 innings have come. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, shortstop.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he's safe. The pitcher, Raisel Iglesias, steps up to the plate.
The pitcher, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
J.D. Martinez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball hit hard to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gabriel Ayala. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Shot weakly to the left. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Ayala at third with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ayala waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Ayala has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now with the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.